I tell you, this is one of my favorite battles with Kyle Busch. Green-white checkered at the end. Barely got the best of him. We went into turn one. I was not going to lift until I heard his engine lift.
Your victories here so significant for the two of you because you win in a Crown Jewel race, and Jamie, your first ever Cup victory came right here so many years ago with all those expert opinions floating around because of your success here. What drivers we watching today?
Well, you don't have to go very deep in the field today. You just go to the front row and look at both Justin Allgaier and Corey Day. Allgaier's already won 3 races this year. Biggest point Day, the rookie, but won 2
coming from the field, through the field, after qualifying was rained out. 300 miles, 200 laps at Charlotte. Here we go on CW.
Huge jump for the 7.
That's why I took the bottom, Danny.
Yeah, exactly. Able to launch out front and now be able to run wherever he wants through turns 1 and 2. As you see those guys 3 wide.
Somebody got tired or something. A lot of smoke.
I don't know if there was contact there.
No water.
Look at Sam Mayer. When we talk about that inside lane, Allgaier jumps out front. Mayer trying to come through. Now 7 racing around to the outside. And right behind him at the 1, Connor Zilisch. Whoa, Allgaier leads the opening lap by that much.
Yeah, the track being wet like that, and then let smoke come out the tire.
Racetrack. While there might be pinned to that white line for right now, I can guarantee you they will be chasing this racetrack all the way up to the wall by the end of it.
And the one thing about the 7 car, not known for having short run speed. He's one of those guys that's always good as the run goes on. You do not want to let him get checked out right here. But what about the 1 car right behind him of Connor Zilisch?
Harrison Burton goes around. Wheel and caution lights are on early. It's kind of been a theme in the last month or so. Early cautions in the O'Reilly Auto Parts series.
Not clear. No, you were plenty clear. You just drove in. Got you in line first. Left side, they're up still.
A little bit of contact there. Tell me who that was behind him. I think it was Jesse Love. We'll get a look here.
Harrison Burton was scored 18th.
This is also a challenge. Yeah. If he's asking if he wasn't clear, he clearly felt contact.
That's right.
So, you know, that's just rain on it. Their windshields, by the way, still has rain on it. So as a driver, you are not very confident going into turn 1 right now.
Going green, drivers making their way to the Echo Park Automotive Restart Zone.
That bottom getting a good launch. But Justin, though, yeah, as long as the 7 can stay there, the 7's in actually the preferred lane here in 1 and 2. Most gripped up lane, but Mayer takes that short distance, clears it.
Yeah, Justin did a nice job giving him a little bit of room, you know, knowing that he might slide up the racetrack.
3 wide, Raja Caruth getting racy coming off of turn 2. Driving the 88 for Junior Motorsports. Got some advice from the boss under caution. 21 is Austin Hill. All those patriotic paint schemes. It's hard to keep track of who's who. Sam Mayer out front.
So back to 4 or 5 spots, you see Corey Day, who started on the front row. Struggling just a little bit here on these restarts. He's another one of those guys that I feel like does a great job of being good on the longer run, similar to Allgaier, who like he's adjusted right here. You see him all over the back. Sam Mayer.
Yeah, well, the tires are new. You're able to run lower. Cup, O'Reilly's, that's going to be the preferred route for a couple laps. But as these tires wear out, especially these low force, downforce O'Reilly cars, you're going to see them continue to move up. And the first thing that gets speed going up top, that's the one's going to go forward.
And I'll go ahead and apologize. It wasn't Corey Day. It was Raja. Rick Hendrick has blessed us once again with multiple cars in this race with the same paint scheme. So easy to get confused.
Battle for the race lead. Allgaier looking inside of Mayer. The aforementioned Corey Day right there with him. Allgaier back on point, and this is big. Because we're going to get a competition caution here in another 5 or 6 laps. You want to be in control when the caution comes out to lead him down the pit lane. Allgaier is there right now. Man, look at that. 17 slips up. Here comes Connor Zilisch in the 1.
Yeah, the 41's fighting this car a little bit right now. Obviously, he can't quite keep pace with Justin. Gave up
Did the same thing. Oh, he gets in the dirty air of the 21. A little bit loose. He's done a great job learning, Denny. We've seen him over the past year. He has evolved as much as anybody in NASCAR and getting better every single week.
Yeah, and he said that the mile-and-a-half tracks is where he feels the most comfortable, you know, running the high line. So we're seeing that. Certainly it's going to be a factor for him later on in this race.
I remember last fall, top 5 at Las Vegas, with limited experience talking about Corey Day, and he's never been to Charlotte Motor Speedway. Was hoping to run the truck race last night to better prepare him for today. That event washed out, pushed to this evening.
Wants to on the racetrack and making a lot of ground up. We know the JRM cars are exceptional at every track, but mile and a half especially. And Ross having a great run here, able to put that car everywhere that he needs to. Look at the entry speed that he has. You mentioned it, very similar to Cruz. I missed the bottom right there. Going to kind of commit to the second lane, slide up into that traction compound, and get the grip he needs for an exit.
Yeah, with a corner like that, he's not looking to make optimum lap time. He's just looking to clear the 20.
Not get past Mac.
Yeah.
That's right.
Junior Motorsports great early in the year. Chastain desperately wants to win in that 9 car. Been unable to do that. The relationship with JRM is good, and he wants to be one of those that gets them the checkered flag. They've done it so frequently the last year and a half.
Another thing to keep in mind, and it's more so I feel like in turns 3 and 4 than 1 and 2, but see how wide that line is on the bottom of the racetrack. It's white, blue, and then white. It's pretty wide now, but it's just like extra grip. It's almost like glue. When you can get your left front on it, you see the 39 right back here, got to it early. If you can get to that early and ride that all the way around, the amount of grip, the speed, the throttle that you can give the car all the way around the corner, it's like you have better tires on than when you miss that.
Yeah, because the paint, what it does is it fills in the kind of the cracks and the holes of the racetrack, so it makes for a smoother surface. And then the tire grip, when you have that hot rubber laying on top of that paint, it now sticks to it, and if you walked your foot across that thing, it's just very, very sticky.
Oh,
Here's the competition caution. Wheeling caution lights are on.
And just the longer I go, the freer end I get. Instead of just too tight.